Hi there, welcome back to Gloucester Golf Centre with me, Joe Lavery. So today I'm testing the Odyssey Marxman Fang putter. As we all know, Odyssey have made great putters over the years. They go from anything, from their basic model all the way up to their milled collection. So this one here is sort of in the middle. It's the Odyssey Works range. So over the years, Odyssey have always made kind of different faces for their putters, some being very firm, others being very soft, but they believe now they've kind of found that sort of correct formula that most golfers will be happy with. So if we start with the insert to begin with, have a look there. So it's got a polyurethane layer underneath, which kind of gives it that hot feel. And it's got that thin layer there, and I believe that's stainless steel. Milled out. I think it's 0.4 of a mil or something. Whole idea is that the two layers together, the mill part on top apparently helps the ball to start rolling faster. Rather than just jumping off and flying off the face, it now helps it actually get a grip and almost sort of rolls the ball. The same, whether to how much different that's going to feel, I think that's going to be down to the individual. But I do like the idea behind it, and it is quite a cool effect. So essentially there is two layers there. If I put that nice and close to the camera, you can see there the sort of thin stainless steel over the top and the urethane sort of underneath. Apparently you can get grass stuck in between there, but I've never seen it happen. I've used Odyssey before with this sort of look. Again, haven't seen it happen. So why the Marxman Fang? So the whole idea of the Marxman Fang is very much, it's made to have the low centre of gravity. If we have a look there, you can see how these large sort of parts of the putter there, you can see how big they are, sit very low compared to this very obvious top line. It's got a lot of contrast. Now, the reason they went away from the black and the white to the sort of steel look, or silver or grey I should say, it's very much because they're a bit of an eyesore, in all honesty. Everyone looked at a black and white putter and went, "Oh, it's a bit garish." If you didn't want that garish look but actually wanted it to look sort of respectable as well, this then is their option. So obviously you've still got the black and white there in the alignment, but you can also see this little steel look around the outside. So these are apparently 5 grams heavier than a 2-ball. Again, this is made for high MOI impact. So the whole idea is it keeps the putter face very, very stable. And you obviously have that really big alignment line, which we'll have a look down on shortly. We'll have a hit with it. This one in particular comes with a Odyssey Super Stroke. It's a 3.0. So they are obviously a lot larger than a lot of the putters out there to begin with. To give you an idea, if you own a Scotty, this is slightly larger than that. So the whole idea is on these is to help keep the hands very stable. If I put the hands sort of in this position here, you can see here I'm a medium-sized glove, and again, my hands on here fit very comfortably. I think any larger than a 3.0, if you went up more towards a 5.0, for me they're just going to feel too large. I mean, if I was to compare this compared to a 5.0, which is there, you can see the difference. That's a 3, 5. If we compare it back to the thing that I tested in the last video, which got this one here, you can see there it's slightly larger. It's not a huge difference, but it is definitely slightly larger. This one here comes with a slightly sort of flat front in the slims. You can see if I show it at that angle, you can see how it's very much sort of straight here. There's a sort of flat side, and then it's curved all the way around, so there's no ribbing. All right. Let's see. So what I'll do, have a look. Face balanced. Again, another mallet putter made for a very straight back, straight through stroke. And let's see how we get on with it. So first things first, let's have a look at the actual alignment of the putter. So this is the actual view you get if I was to stand in my sort of golf posture like so. This is sort of the look the putter is gonna give you. Excuse the sort of shininess there off the tape. You can see there the sort of line is the size of the golf ball, which obviously then helps you line that up correctly. And then you've got that really big, thick, contrasting line there that then goes all the way along. So that's really going to help with anybody that sort of struggles to line the ball up to the hole. That's certainly going to make a big difference. Let's say it's not actually an ugly looking putter. Some of the new ones now can look a bit space age, but actually it's quite a nice look. It's very sleek, and it's not very, if we were to look at it from that angle there, you can see it's not a very tall putter. Even if we were to put it against against some of the others, some of its rivals. It doesn't sit very high at all. So I think it's a great looking pattern. Obviously, if we were to do it back up from this angle here, you can see actually how large that line is and actually how much that's going to help you align the putt. Let's have a go and let's see how this putter performs. The first thing we'll look at, like every time, is we're going to have a look at the grip. So when I actually sit my hands here on the grip, you can see there that's quite a comfortable size. It's certainly a lot larger than the ping one as I showed before, but actually it sits very, very comfy. It almost feels like it suits this style of putter. Very much makes the hands want to sit very neutral. It doesn't feel overwhelming. It doesn't feel like I'm gripping a drain pipe. You can definitely tell there's a difference in thickness, but it's not too sort of uncomfortable. So if we then actually give this putter a whirl, if I'm stood in this position here, you can tell from the video that we just shown, you can see the sort of style. When you look down there, it's really good for alignment. And again, if we get this up in this position, stroke through there. It feels really nice on the face actually. It's a very different feel to the ping. The ping felt quite hot, quite abrupt sort of impact, whereas this one here actually made a nice clicking sound and felt relatively soft. The ball certainly came off quickly. Again, a lovely, lovely sound. Really, really nice sound. I'm a fan, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it feels great. Rocking back and forth in the stroke, it actually feels very stable. Especially through impact, it feels like it's coming off nicely. Again, the sound though is lovely. Just a very nice click, and the ball just seems to roll. It doesn't feel like it wants to jump. The putter doesn't want to move around during the stroke. It wants to stay very stable and really work with you to try and push that ball sort of towards the hole. Again, that is probably one of the best inserts I think I've putted with. That for me is the correct balance of the feel and I would say forgiveness, but I don't mean forgiveness, it's more the pace the ball actually leaves the face. The feel is soft, but it's a click. That's a very strange one to put across. So it feels very soft on the face, you can feel it in the grip, it's a very sort of soft feel, but it actually manages to get the ball to roll and fire off quicker than perhaps what you'd expect. But it's a very crisp feeling putter. I think crisp is the word I'd like for that. So it just looks great. It sits nicely, the grip feels nice, and it just really helps with the alignment. If there's any putters that you would like me to review, or any of you are interested in buying, please let me know, please comment below, and I'll have a look next time, perhaps being able to review that one. I think that's all really from this one. I mean, this one retails at $129, so for what it is, it's really, really reasonably priced, especially compared to some of the higher end putters. To be honest, it's up there, it competes with them. So good work, Odyssey. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, play well.